So here we are at the famous starting sign for the Cloche Silhouette Trail.
This challenging 100-kilometer trek is dedicated to the memory of the Grouper 7.
It's not even 100 kilometers. Are you ready to go, Ian?
Yeah, my body's kind of hesitant, but yeah, let's go with that.
And that's where we're heading off to. It is starting to pick up a little bit in the rain, so I'm going to put the camera away. When we get to some other cool stuff, I'll show you. It was. I was kind of hoping you'd fall. Alright, so now we have walked in a couple kilometers so far. Trail hasn't been too bad. A little bit of ups and downs. Quite a bit rocky, as you can see here. At that one water crossing where I was filming Ian, hoping that he would fall down and, you know, dunk himself. Well, as karma would have it, I ended up dunking my left foot. So, yeah, now I'm squishing around. It's kind of annoying, but you know what? I got darn tough, so I'm not worried about blisters or anything. But just goes to show, don't count on someone else to fall, because chances are you'll end up falling.
Diggity damn, that's cold! Oh, shit! Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, oh my god! Oh, fuck!
Ian just had his first real water crossing.
Whoa!
Was it cold?
A little cold! Ho, ho, ho!
Just a little bit cold.
Whew! That is brisk.
I just did it and my feet are soaked. I didn't take my shoes off, but I think I'll be fine. Oh, it's getting off.
Oh my god.
Alright, so here we are at camp. It has been a little bit since I talked to you guys. I think last time I talked to you, I was hoping Ian would get his feet soaked or something like that. Kind of makes sense. Anyways, again, like I said earlier, karma came to bite me in the butt. Karma came to bite me in the butt, and we got to this one river crossing where, what's it called? We got to this one river crossing where it was pretty deep water, so we didn't really want to wade through it, and there was one log going all the way across, so we thought, you know, might as well, we could probably do it. Thing is, I have horrible balance, horrible, and it was too deep for me. It was too deep for me to use my trekking poles to kind of like balance myself, and you know, sure enough, I fell in, and I was up to here in freezing cold water. And the worst thing is, my camera bag, which was sitting on my chest, ended up getting submerged in water. And I was actually afraid for my camera. So that being said, I filmed nothing after that. I didn't even take my camera out. I was kind of pissed off. I thought my camera was gone, and I just didn't want to have to deal with any of that shit. Yeah, the rest of the hike was pretty brutal. There was ice everywhere on the trail. It was really mucky. Like near the end of it, I just started walking in ankle deep water because my feet were soaked and everything else was soaked. Doesn't even matter. The rain finally stopped. We ended up getting to camp not too long ago, maybe like an hour or so ago. We wanted to yeah, again, I didn't film. We wanted to just get to camp. Didn't really feel like doing anything once we got here. Didn't even eat anything. Just set up our tents. I helped Ian set up his, he helped me set up mine, and we just went into our tents and slept. And then Ivan ended up showing up a little bit later on. He was late getting to the park today, so we just hiked in without him, and he came, met up with us. Yeah, and, you know, woke us up. What a guy. Yeah, no, he's a cool guy. Yeah. So, here we are walking back towards where we're camped out. This is where we are camped. We're at H16. There's another little campsite thing over there where I was just standing, right over there. But there's not a lot of room. It's very exposed, so it was raining at the time, so we just decided to set up in this little pine grove here. Yeah. So far, it's been an incredibly tiring day. I cannot wait to go to sleep. Oh, man. And there's Ian and Ivan. All right, so now it's morning of day 2, and unfortunately, we are throwing in the towel. We decided this morning that conditions were too crazy. We have a lot of crazy water crossings to do today, and just with the water levels so as high as they are, it isn't really safe. And we'd rather not die out here or risk breaking a leg further into the park. So we're just gonna turn around. We're gonna maybe camp at another campsite along the way tonight and then head out fully tomorrow. Just because, again, we don't feel like hiking the full 17K out of here today. Yeah, so maybe I'll get some more photos, video on the trail. It is a little bit nicer of a day, as you can see. Behind me, it's nice and sunny. So yeah, maybe I'll pull out and we'll film a little bit more. Hopefully I don't dunk myself. I'm gonna try and avoid crossing any rivers on logs today. I'm just gonna wade right through them. Who cares? My shoes are already wet. And yeah, so we'll see you out on the trail. Alrighty, so we've probably hiked about 4 or 5K so far. Got another 6 or so to go. Just so you know that we're not pussies, this is the infamous portage, or part of the trail, called the Pig. That is ice. I don't know how Ian's walking up it. I'd be slipping. And you can see there's basically a waterfall coming down it as well. So, very treacherous. So, this is the infamous beaver dam. Doesn't really look like much now because the water actually rose quite a bit last night for some reason. But yeah, this is where I took a wipeout yesterday. So you can see those little logs right down there. And I tried to cross those yesterday. Didn't work out too well. Ended up getting up to my chest in water. And well, today, Ian decided to go first. And he literally took one step in and sunk. Can't say it was funny, it sucks. And can't say it's funny because I did it myself right after. I don't know if that means you can say it's funny, but regardless. Right now is freaking hard out here. Maybe we're just pussies, maybe we're just noobs. We've only been doing this for a couple years, but fuck. Don't come out in high water season because it's pretty dangerous. Or come out if you want to, just be aware of the risk. We kind of underestimated the risk, and we kind of underestimated our own abilities, or overestimated our own abilities. So yeah, we thought we could do it. Ivan wasn't down either. Ivan ended up leaving a long time ago. He is going to be making it out to the car today. We are just getting to camp. We don't know exactly how far we're going to go. We haven't booked a site here, so hopefully there's no one there. My knee's killing me, Ian's knee's killing him. Look at him over there. Looks like a bundle of joy, doesn't he? Alright, so here we are at Camp H15. No, that's wrong. Here we are at Camp H5. Like I said in my last couple of videos ago, maybe a couple of little shots ago, when I was back at camp this morning, I said that we were tapping out and we were heading back out to the car. That is still what we're doing. We're just on the way out, and me and Ian have the week off, so we really just wanted to take our time. We stopped at another campsite. Ian actually ended up hurting his knee badly today. Like I said earlier too, we both ended up taking a spill in that dam area, so he ended up hurting his knee pretty badly from that, so we couldn't go too far after that. But we ended up coming to Camp H5. We hadn't booked it, obviously, because we were supposed to be over at H23 further into the trail today. And there was somebody here at camp, and fortunately, he was nice enough to let us stay. We did explain the situation that we were planning on making it out to the car, but, which kind of is a lie. But, and, well, it's not a lie that his knee's hurting, so we really couldn't go any further anyways. It was getting pretty late in the day. I think it was about 3 o'clock when we first got to camp. Yeah, so he was nice enough to let us stay. We're not bothering him, he's just chilling off to the side. May go talk to him in a little bit, see what's up. Just, you know, be neighborly. But we did initially tell him that we weren't going to bother him when we got here, because he was by himself with his dog. And perhaps he wants some solitude. It's the polite thing to do, right? So now we are just getting ready for supper. We've got Ian over here gathering water from this lovely, mostly frozen lake. And look at that. It doesn't come out well through the camera, but that's really high up. Other than that, we've seen a lot of grouse. Grouse aren't afraid of people here. Like, I've walked right up to one today. And, oh crap! It's a Sasquatch!
Yeah, I don't think Sasquatch use these seats.
He's a fancy Sasquatch!
It's a fancy sass.
Yeah, that's your new nickname, Fancy Sass. I couldn't think of a gayer nickname.
I know, right?
So jet boil, just so you know, the igniter has broken, so I need to use a lighter. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. How do I rhyme? When you are without your igniter, you shall always have a lighter.
Cabin fever set in.
Just wait till we get to the cottage, man.
Oh dear God.
What, you mean you don't like zoodles?
I love zoodles.
Then why'd you laugh?
I didn't. That was me just coughing.
I was like, oh man, I'm hilarious again with these. Did you just laugh again at me?
No.
Man, why does everything you do sound like you're laughing at me?
Maybe,
I'm hilarious.
maybe you just have this like this complex against me.
No, it's just because I'm hilarious, man. How could I forget the camera? Sorry, it's the most important thing. Quote, Ian Haddon, self-declared poet laureate, got his tenure at McDonald's. Or was it Wendy's? What? Where'd you get your tenure again? Yeah. Wendy's. He got his tenure at Wendy's. Wendy's University. Top burger flipper in his class. Isn't that what they call them at Subway?
No, that's what they call them everywhere.
Oh. Apparently he was a sandwich artist. But I know that's what they call them at Subway. And the only people who are sandwich artists are me and people who make awesome sandwiches at home. Not true. Ever heard of Gorilla Cheese? It's a grilled cheese truck in Hamilton that is awesome. Deer poops on a rock. Deer poops on the ground. Deer poops everywhere. Oh, for the record, I fell yesterday right in deer poop. That's like the most common thing, other than water and mud and ice here. It's deer poop. Oh, and for those of you who are keeping track, got a new tool. Gotta thank Dan from the last video for showing me the light on saws. They are fantastic. I say that about almost everything, but this saw is awesome.
Do you mind if I pop one of those good ass pills you got?
Right now?
Sooner than later.
Hey man. $5.
Fuck man, once I got the cash, I'll give it to you.
Excuse me. Alright, so here we are, just about to leave Camp H5 and head out. It's been a pretty good trip. We did get through a lot of shit the first day and yesterday. It was a lot of crap, but we survived, and we actually can't wait to get out of here, get some steaks, get some beer, and get to the cottage and get drunk. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we're just about out. There's the bridge right there. Some other people coming. Overall, fun trip. Would I recommend coming this time of year? Not unless you want to get wet. And like, I mean, really wet, not just your feet and all that shit. Really wet. Alright, so we just saw some people, wanted to put the camera away so we didn't get them on camera. Hopefully this comes out because it's a little windy right now. Whew. Yeah, we're crossing the bridge back out. We did pussy out, but you know what? It's better than going home in a body bag or going to the hospital, so whatever. What, say that again, Ian?
Fuck you, Clardy.
can you tell Ian had a great time? Don't get us wrong, we're not defeated. We definitely plan to come back and do this trail again sometime. But probably in the summer when it's a little bit drier.
Oh, a lot drier.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Sorry for not completing the trail. Sorry for not filming as much as I should have. But hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll catch you on the next trip.